It's all fun and good to be on the highway to the danger zone, but I'll tell you what, it is not easy pulling off this Kenny Loggins look in this humidity.
Welcome to Tiny Crimes, episode 177. I'm Michael.
And I'm Lil J.
We're joined by our producer Dwayne in the booth. As always, today we're covering the 1979 murder of Michelle Martinko. Today's case does involve a murder at a mall.
Any of the malls I can go to? Or?
It's a mall in Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Oh, all right. Let me try something here, Michael. Cedar Rapids Mall murder.
Oh!
Yeah.
The Cedar Rapids Mall.
Mayhem at the mall.
The 1979 mall murder of Michelle Martinko.
Mall murder.
The murder of Michelle Martinko at the mall.
So if I wanted to come up with like an acronym, it'd just be
Michelle Martinko's massacre at the mall.
1979 Mall Massacre. Michelle Martinko, Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
At the Westdale Mall.
Westdale Mall.
Her car was parked near JCPenney. You know who loves JCPenney?
No.
My mom.
Are you serious, Michael? Can I go to JCP with your mom?
Nothing would make my mom happier than going to JCPenney with you, Lil J.
Oh, Michael, I would love it. JCP, by design, is already cash savings.
What are you picking up at a JCP?
I like their brands. Hager for men's slacks.
Slacks.
Oh, I love the word slacks. That's a cool word.
Slacks is a fun word.
It is fun. You want to say it? Slacks. 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 Michael, say it with me. Slacks. Slacks. Right? And you know what? Hager's got a store at the Round Rock Outlet Mall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's right next to Lids.
The Lids is the hat store.
Yeah. So it's funny, right? It took me a long time, but I figured it out. Lids.
To get to like a lid.
You got
for
a
your
lid
head.
on your head.
Do they still wear the hats kind of like where they're a little crooked?
You know, I don't know.
I don't like that one bit.
Why don't you like it?
It just makes me want to slap it off their head. They put it on like this, and then they go, that's not right. I'm going to do this.
They're putting on their hat, turn to the right. It's because it looks awesome.
Michelle Martinko.
Oh, Michelle.
Michelle.
She go by Shelly?
I don't know. It didn't say in Wikipedia.
Hey, you getting all your research done on Wikipedia?
Mostly
huh?
Wikipedia.
Are you donating every year?
Nope.
What were we talking about?
We're talking about Michelle Martinko.
Shelly.
1979, December, Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Shelly Sharshenko. So did it involve JCPenney's?
No, in no way was JCPenney.
Was it a holiday, like one of those, like right after Thanksgiving?
It was close to Christmas. I believe it was December 19th, 1979.
Is that one of those big days where they have all the salespeople line up? Because people get ravenous.
You're a Black Friday shopper.
Well, I do a lot of shopping a lot of time. But yeah, Black Friday's one of them.
So you're one of the people that's going to show up at 3 a.m, camp out, and wait to get into Walmart to get a $50
Michael,
TV.
No, I'm not going to show up at 3 a.m. I'm going to be there at 7 at night and wait it out overnight. I've got a tent, right? I've got maybe a cooler.
So you want to show up even earlier.
Yeah.
Pitch your tent.
Yeah, pitch a tent.
Get your cooler with your adult beverages.
I got adult beverages and I'm pitching a tent. I might bring my guitar, play some songs. I mean, it's like a community out there. You just get to know people, you know? So I just was saying, I don't know if that's what happened to Michelle. You know, I don't know if it's worth getting stabbed for, but what is worth getting stabbed for?
I can't really think of anything.
All of humanity's sins? Jury's out.
Jury's definitely out. How are we doing on time? Because I feel like we're way over. This feels very rambly. Are we doing okay on time?
You know, why do you judge the show so harshly, Mike?
I'm not. Sometimes we ramble a little, and I want to be sure that we're staying within.
And when you say we,
I mean you. I've got notes. I have an outline.
Okay, Michael, I've got it all right here.
In 2018, a DNA company came in.
Yeah.
Took the sample, put it in their database, and they got matches back.
How did they get matches?
I don't understand the process, but what matched up?
Science, right? It's science.
Definitely science. And
or is it magic?
It's science.
Okay, I didn't know. I believe in magic.
I do not.
Wait, Michael, you do not believe in magic?
Can we be specific on what kind of magic?
I don't know. David Copperfield?
Nope.
Chris Angel? You gotta believe in Chris Angel.
I don't. Is he still a thing? I bet he still has a show in Vegas.
I felt like you were gonna say, is he still alive? And that's because of the death-defying tricks he does over and over. You're like, you can't believe he's alive. Chris Angel looks like he should be in a rock band. That's what I love about him. I love how he just is hard rocking.
In 2018,
Yeah, you keep saying that.
this DNA company came back. They put the samples through their database, came back with a match. The match was verified to be a distant cousin of the likely killer.
The cousin killed the killer?
No,
Wait, the cousin killed Michelle.
the cousin didn't kill anybody.
Well, why did the cousin show up in the machine?
So the way it works is that they can trace it. They found it was a distant cousin. Then they create a family tree, and then they start eliminating people. She was likely the killer's second cousin once removed.
Hey, can we map this out?
What would be a second cousin once removed? Can we show them that?
Yeah, what is that?
I don't
Second
know.
cousin once removed.
removed.
Twice removed means maybe you got a problem with relationships.
Yeah, maybe it's time to
A lot of divorce.
stop getting married. How many marriages do you think are too many?
I don't know what the number is, but I tend to kind of start to get a little like, hey, maybe we shouldn't talk on Tinder anymore if it's 3.
Same.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
2 makes sense. The first one is just a dumb mistake.
Everybody makes mistakes.
Yeah, you were impulsive. Second one, relationships are hard. You
Yeah.
know? Third one, you're a nitwit.
So they narrowed this down to 3 brothers.
Okay, 3 brothers.
Then
My 3 sons.
they
Maybe it was those 3 guys.
it wasn't.
Chip.
I do
Remember
remember
Chip?
Yeah.
I don't remember the other 2. What are their names? I don't know.
I do remember the intro.
Now, I know you started to get it because you remember the tapping feet.
There was feet.
It was little animated tapping feet.
I do remember that.
I'd like to show my feet right now, but I don't have my sandals on.
Yeah, you don't want to show your bare feet. There's a
Nah.
lot of weirdos out
I
there.
take my sandals off when we're on the air.
I think that's okay.
I like to get loose.
Yeah, I'm wearing shorts. You wouldn't even know.
Yeah, well, I know. I can see them. I can see your shorts. You think you'd wear jorts?
Would I?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are jean shorts, right?
Yeah, I'd wear those.
Yeah. I like them. I don't wear them, but
But you would.
I would. I don't know if I would. I mean, maybe if they made a denim tunic with attachable jean jorts.
That's exactly what I was about
Is
to ask
jean
you.
jorts like repetitive?
Is that would you wear a denim tunic?
I would absolutely wear a denim tunic,
Would you-
especially if it was like, going out to maybe do some country line dancing.
Like a
Yeah.
stonewashed denim tunic.
No, I'd do stonewash. I would do I would do black denim. Yeah.
That's bold.
I mean, denim is just, I call them dungarees.
Yeah.
It's just a good fabric, feels good. You put it on, it's a little stiff, but then eventually you start moving and shaking, and you're like, I feel like I'm not even wearing anything. Yeah, I would wear a denim sash,
So what happened is
headband,
they ended up
wristbands.
figuring out.
You want your wristbands, though, to absorb sweat. You wear those just to keep your hands clean. So in case you have to catch something, like if you had a rock throwing party or something, you want to be able to catch. If you get sweaty hands, it's just going to slip.
They excluded 2 of the brothers in the testing.
You think they felt like, oh man, I didn't pass?
I don't think they felt like that when a murder charge was involved.
Okay.
So Jerry Lynn,
Yeah.
the way they recovered his DNA was they were tailing him
All right, that sounds inappropriate.
and they pulled a straw out of the trash.
Oh my God, that's even weirder.
Matched it, then arrested him 39 years to the day. It remained unsolved for almost 40 years.
The only thing I hope, this is my hope, is that when she went to the mall, she still had that high of getting to buy something. Then she got killed. Because if she never got there and she just got killed on the way, that's sad.
No, she definitely did some shopping.
So she had bags at least or something, maybe a little Victoria's Secret package, or I don't know what they had back in 1979, maybe like roller skates, some really tight shorts. Do you know who Steve Gutberg is?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in a movie
Yeah.
where he roller skates. He's a great actor. I love him.
So Jerry Lynn is now sitting in prison for life.
Oh, was he in jail the whole time? No. Okay, I get it. So he gets out, work release, stabs Michelle, and they got it through, what do they call it,
DNA?
DNA. Sorry, I saw it on the sheet here. But with the DNA testing, and I guess in the end it was Chip from my 3 sons.
It's
Did I
that's
get it right?
that's as wrong a summary as you could make.
Well, I wasn't summarizing.
You've been here the whole time we've been talking
I've been
about this.
right here.
You-
Yeah. Unless you did I leave for a little bit?
No, you've been here the whole
No,
time.
I've been here the whole time. Yeah.
You're just not paying attention. I'm
No,
convinced.
Michael, you seem angry now. I don't want to make you angry, especially if we don't have time. Dwayne, can we have a minute here? Because I don't want to end on this note.
We've completely run out of time. You have the wrong murderer. You somehow worked in work release.
It's prison reform.
He wasn't in prison before this.
Okay.
He's in prison
All right.
now because
you're right.
because he murdered her.
Yeah.
It's in no way connected
Sad.
to my 3 sons.
Yeah. I guess not.
You guess not?
You remember that show, though, right? It seemed like they were in a prison. Sometimes families can feel like a prison.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That a little too close to home, huh?
A little.
Yeah. I'll tell your mom about it when I go to JCP with her.